What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter from Panda here. You know I love Bluetooth headphones, and this is one of the cheapest pairs I've ever found. So what makes me really excited about this is that this is Mpow. I actually use a Bluetooth headset for my cell phone to make calls and be on calls all day. It's just great, and it's worked really, really well. Mpow makes a lot of Bluetooth headsets, you know, not just headphones, but for regular phone calling. And so these Mpow H7 Bluetooth headphones, I'm really hoping that they work pretty well. Now, so things that it's got going for it is that it's a brand name that I've had good experience with in the past, and then the price point. Looks like we've got kind of this little velour drawstring bag, so you can take it with you on trips. We've got an Mpow marketing stuff, connected to a TV, your Bluetooth transmitter, and then here are the headphones. Now, I will say that they come in a few different colors, and I picked these up in gray because I don't actually have any in gray. I have the Bluetooth headphones in black, the tan, but I've never had them in gray. And I've seen a bunch in gray, the Sonys and the Bose and all that jazz. So before we take a close look at that, we also have micro USB cable and then a 3.5 millimeter audio cable too. So you can play these plugged in. Now, first of all, I will say for $25 or $26, I think, these, hopefully, if they work at all, are probably a pretty good deal. Now, to get them in that price point, the construction is going to be a little bit on the lower end. But what I'm actually impressed with is all the plastic here, and the whole thing is basically plastic housing, has a little bit of that rubberized matte texture. It feels really soft. Doesn't show any fingerprints. Actually has a little bit of, like, you know, a slippery feel. So it actually feels pretty nice. That's pretty impressive. A lot of times it'll just have like a hard, cheap plastic. Mpow logo right there. I like the gray. Kind of makes it look, I don't know, a little more Bose-ish to me. Then up here, this is all plastic up here. And then what we have is like a pleather, which someone asked me in the comments what's pleather. It's just my, you know, fun way of saying like a synthetic leather, basically a vinyl. You can see here it's padded top and bottom. I can feel like a metal bar going across the top, but you do have some padding there. And then, as you might have seen here, they do swivel down here a little bit. Only one way, so what you can do is you can lay them flat, then open them up. Lay them flat. So if you go down here, you can see how they swivel. That's the full range of the swiveling. So you should get a nice, you know, comfortable fit on your head. And then we have micro USB. I'm not sure if that's a light or the microphone there. The 3.5 millimeter jack. Looks like a mode button, play pause, and then advance rewind, rewind, and then volume up and down. I'm not sure if it's tap and hold or not. You can see a little fabric in there over the speaker grill, and then we have, again, I'm assuming like a pleather as opposed to like a genuine lambskin, but it's a very soft, seems pretty nice and gray. So a nice over the ear cup, and then on the side, all the same stuff without the plug. So right and left, they are marked right and left. Now I will go ahead and I'm going to charge these up. I'm assuming this is the power button here too, as well as get these paired to my phone. Ooh, you can hear them. And then listen to some music and tell you what I think. All right, guys, so this is what they look like on me, and I've paired them up, and I've been listening to some music lately, and I've got to say that these Mpow headphones have actually blown me away in how good of a value they are. Now, I paid, like I said, $25 for them. Wasn't expecting a lot. Now, I will say they don't have active noise canceling features, so I can hear some of the ambient rumbling noise around me and things like that. I really wish they did. I really like having that because you never know when you're going to find yourself on a train, in a car, on a plane, whatever, and do that. But one of the things that it does have, which I was fooling around with here, and it's going to be hard to explain it, but it has what's called apparently CVC, I think 6.0. It's a noise canceling feature for the microphone. So when I was making some calls with this, you can absolutely use it. And I would say that the people on the other side of the call thought I was just using like a regular like Jawbone or a Bluetooth earpiece. It didn't sound like I was calling on a set of music headphones. So that was really impressive, that really if you get a call, hit that mode button, answer the call, hold it down for a couple seconds, it hangs up, and you can actually make calls in a way with this that is really, really usable. Now, the other thing I will say, and why I said I was really impressed with these, is just the sound quality. So I was listening to some music, and it really sounds great. You can actually jack up the volume pretty high on these suckers, and They don't distort. You get really good bass. It's really very crystal clear. And so what I think is that Mpow is putting their expertise and their knowledge to work and providing a really good product, not premium quality materials, but it does fit really, really well. You can see I can adjust it there even for my pumpkin-sized head. And you can see here, they're just the right size, and you can tote them around. And so for 25 bucks, you can get everyone in your family or your posse hooked up with decent quality headphones at a price that isn't going to break the bank. You just don't have to spend $100 or more. So really impressed with these. Hey, if you want to pick up a set of these, I'll put a link to them in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.